What's the good word, Josh? Your boy DKB here. Let's dive into some quick updates from Thursday's OTA practice. And the big news is that we have two young late-round draft picks in Jarrick, Converse, and qwan'tez Stiggers that both have been able to show out, at least as of Thursday's practice. Anybody that's having any kind of early signs, we need to pump the brakes on a little bit. Both of these guys, keep in mind, bottom of the depth chart kind of guys, right? You're talking about, at best, maybe they're playing the second string wide receivers and tight ends. At worst, you're talking about them facing other third string players, and then guys that are most likely to end up on the practice squad and or just be outright cut at some point. But I will take it. Right? This is exactly what we've seen plenty of times before from Robert Saleh-led defenses, Jeff Ulbrich-led defenses, where you get these early signs and then they continue to build, work, and develop these guys, and you see them more consistently. And so the report just pretty much mentioned both of them were able to break up multiple passes over Thursday. Seemed like there was generally good quality coverage on a lot of these passing plays. And Jarrick Converse, he stands out to me maybe the most out of these two guys, even though I really, really love Stiggers, just because we never really got to see him at all last year. He was injured pretty much the entire offseason. I believe he re-aggravated, what he had walked into, which I want to say was like an Achilles injury itself or some kind of lower leg ankle type of issue for him. And then he really didn't see the field at all during the regular season. I think he finished under like 20 snaps. So this is a fresh look. The biggest thing with him would be, can he challenge Isaiah Oliver, who we now know is being converted to safety and playing as the fourth guy in that rotation? Maybe he can make some noise if he keeps this up in preseason games and, things of that ilk go well for him. I did also see that it looks like we may be doing joint practices with the Giants, so we know that the coaching staff puts a little bit bigger emphasis on those practices as well, since you're getting a chance to see other schemes, other coverages. Either way, couldn't be happier for both of these two young men. We also had some other small updates where, you have both of our fifth round draft picks and, or both of our day 3 draft picks, right, for a fifth rounder, and Braylon Allen and Isaiah Davis that are both getting worked in with some first team reps. And it seems like they both have skipped over Izzy, who's not the best scheme fit if we are going more gap heavy for this particular season. But they've both been able to skip him. They've gotten some rotation in. Izzy, though, obviously he's fourth in rotation, and I don't think we have any other running backs really. I gotta take a look at the UDFA list again, but Izzy's comfortably rotating in with the second team for the most part. So outside of that, I'm wondering still, let me know what you guys think. Who would you expect to break out the most out of that group if you want to consider JBC, qwan'tez, and then the two running backs from Braylon and Isaiah? I would still give it to Stiggers. If I had to pick one on each side, I would say Stiggers. And then Isaiah Davis is still my guy out of those two, although Braylon Allen's growing on me. I just like Isaiah Davis and his background, what he's proven a little bit more. I think he may be better right out of the gate than Braylon Allen, but we've dove into a lot of those topics already before. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you again.